Guys, I'm Intuitive Mom. I'm gonna do a quick reading for you guys. I'm gonna do an ancestral reading. I'm gonna do an ancestor roll call. I'll get the title later, but this is gonna be an ancestor roll call. All right, for whoever needs it. All right. So let's just see what the ancestors have to say. All right. So, dear divine, please bless and charge me with the energy to bring a balance to my physical being, the collective's being. All right. Help us shed some light where it needs to be shed. All right. Thank you so much, divine. Thank you so much. Right in time. Rich rising, rich rising. So this is an ancestral roll call. We are going to call in our ancestors to see what messages they have for us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's see what our ancestors have to say. Priest. Okay, priest. So it says facilitate spiritual commitments and serve as a spiritual energy. So it's funny that the priests come out because, and if you see this card, right? You see this card, it looks like an angel above this person, this girl, while she's praying, right? While she's praying, there is an ancestor that is covering her as she's praying for things, right? Birds could be significant. Something about some birds is significant, like the out some birds. Maybe you were in meditation and you saw some birds or something. That was them giving you a sign. Okay, that was them giving you a sign. So somebody is trying to figure out how to do something, how to do their commitment, their spiritual commitment. Somebody wants to know how to do their spiritual commitment, right? How to fulfill their spiritual commitment. Somebody's praying for communication from the ancestors, but they're coming in to let me know, like, you're a priestess or you're a high priestess or something like that. But you have a connection to the divine. You know, you have hidden secrets, hidden knowledge. All right. You have hidden secrets, hidden knowledge. You just have to channel that energy better. Okay. Hello. You're going to make sure you cover your head. The root of earth. And then it said inspire action. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody wants to know. They're praying to their ancestors and asking their ancestors to please show me the way. Show me how I can do something. Show me how I could be of help to someone. How can I plant these seeds, right? Seeds that you want to plant, they've already been planted. So you don't need to know how to plant the seeds. You need to get your ass out there and water the grass. So much, Spirit. You need to get out there and water the grass. The seeds have already been planted. Generations before you. I'm thinking 3 to 8 generations before you. The ancestors that you're talking to, they're not even most ancestors. They're not most recent ancestors. Thank you so much, Spirit. The star, spiritual rebirth. I told you, they're not most recent ancestors. And then it says take charge. The creatures of the earth. Take charge. And then look at this. Look at this. These ancestors, they're out there. They already, I'm telling you, your ancestors already planted these seeds for you. They made it so that you will be a star. Somebody has Aquarius in the somebody has Aquarius in the 8th or the 10th house. Or the 3rd. 3rd, 9th, and 10th. Give me one more from our ancestors, the secrets of our ancestors. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is the secrets of our ancestors? The goddess circle. And then look at that. The wheel of change, 10. I told y'all, y'all 10th house is activated. So your Saturn energy is activated. Father God, radical truth. Bottom of the deck. And it says the wheel of change, the goddess circle. This right here, this. Look how many spirit guides, ancestors, and deities are around you. Look at this. This is a real strong energy that's around you. So if you put these two cards together, this is what's above. Look at that. Look at that sky. Look at that right there. Look at that. That's what the connection is. That's what the connection is. Like you're already part of a circle. You're already part of a circle. Somebody is looking for something physical. Okay? You're looking for something physical, and Spirit has said everything that you're looking for that's physical, we've already given it to you spiritually, but it's your job to turn this into a physical blessing. It's your job, because we gave you the dream. We gave you the words of encouragement. We gave you the wisdom. We gave you the path. We gave you the tarot reader. We gave you the cards. We gave you the dogs and rides. We gave you the connections. You get what I'm saying? So take what it is that you have, instead of trying to look for more. It is that you have, and turn it into what it is that you want. Okay? Instead of trying to look for more. All right. Thank you so much, Spirit. What is it that our ancestors want us to do? What is it that we're supposed to do? Not that they want us to do. What is it that we're supposed to do with this priest? Prince of Cups. Scorpio energy. What did I say? I said it was a bird. Did I say it was a bird? So there's an ego in here, and the ego is flying down, right? But they're bringing the prince down. I'm getting two things off of this. One, the first thing I'm getting off of is something about medicine. It's something about medicine. Somebody wants to get into some like type of root work, or either learn about herbs or something like that. That's the first thing that I'm getting. So I'm getting like you already have those those things, right? The moon in reverse. The other thing that I'm getting off of this Prince of Cups card is like direction. How can I say this? Because the moon card came out in reverse. Somebody's lazy. And I'm just talking to y'all, and I guess I'm using the word. Actually, I should take the word lazy back, and I should put unmotivated. Unmotivated, because this is coming up under inspired action. Somebody is unmotivated because they seen somebody else do this, and maybe it didn't out, or whatever the case is. I'm also getting too that there could be somebody around you that also does the same thing that you want to do, or they think, no. That's not the word I want to use. It's somebody around you that what it is that you want to do, right? They're doing something that you want to do, but maybe they didn't do it by themselves, or they couldn't do it by themselves. This is where the goddess circle is coming in. So there's a group of women. There's a group of women that you're supposed to be working with, or either a group of deities you're supposed to be working with, a group of goddesses you're supposed to be working with. You're this, okay, which is essentially the page was coming out in reverse, right? So I would say this, right? Let's say there's a group project, right, Ace? There's a group project. In that group project, somebody doesn't do their job. So now, if the project consisted of 5 things each person was supposed to do, and only 4 people did it, right? Only 4 people did it while somebody else on their job. It's almost like that person has a plan to sabotage y'all. Very funny that I cut the deck and it's on Avengers. So this is giving me when I was in that spiritual Avenger. Look, Eve. There's a person in your circle that has the idea to try to sabotage you because they seen what your ancestors had planned for you, or whatever the case is. Look, the Temperance in reverse. They want to, damn, and then the Page of Cups in reverse as well. So you got the Page of this in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody also is having a hard time financially, so that they can't invest into their spiritual work. And spirit is saying that, what else do you need? What else do you, all you need is yourself. So the other thing is too, right? I think I'm talking to let me be careful with what I'm saying here. Take charge, and then spiritual rebirth, and then the Mentor of Cups. Somebody's not a baby witch. Okay, you're not a baby witch. You might think that you're a baby witch. You're not a baby witch. Okay, you big dog out here. Okay, the creature of earth. The 12th house is activated. The creature of earth, right? You're not a baby witch. You're actually, listen, and you could be pregnant. This lady is pregnant. This lady, let me cover her tits though. She's pregnant. She's on a wolf. Okay, on a wolf. And then the wolf could be your, it could be your familiar. Okay, it could be your familiar. You could be seeing wolves somewhere and you're like, okay, that's a sign. I need to be running my own path. Wolves run in packs, but then they separate. But they still have, what you call that, telekinesis, where they are communicating with the other wolves still. Right? Like, let's not forget that. All right, let's not forget that. When the wolf gives birth to other wolves, I don't think they just have one wolf. I think they have multiple. Okay, so they're all connected. They're in a pack. They're all connected. They're in a pack. Okay, y'all watch. What is that? What is that movie? Damn, that's my movie. Twilight, the new moon. Twilight, the new moon. So, yeah, spirit is giving me, like, you have a group of women around you. Not that you have a group of women around you that want to do something to you, but you have a group of women around you that want to see some type of change in what it is that you're doing. So, it could be very triggering when somebody, their part, but at the end of the day, you got the wrong person in your circle. You could have the wrong person in your circle with the Mentor of this in reverse and the Mentor of Cups in reverse, and then the Temperance. You need to just pay attention to your circle. And then also, if you do realize you got the wrong person in your circle, start adding another person. Start another person to the pack. The Empress. Again, a pregnant woman. Okay, so you're getting ready to birth something. You're ready to come into, you could be getting a new home as well too. Somebody could be, your ancestors could be giving you property. Thank you so much, Spirit Clear. Ancestors could be giving you property. Okay. And there go that eagle again. There go the eagle again. Watching over you. So like I said, you could be seeing a lot of birds or whatnot, ancestors circling around you. Also, I'm getting to that you're studying something important. If you are studying something, continue to study that, okay? The Mentor of this and the Mentor of Cups, somebody could be very much so distracting you when you get ready to study. A situation that's coming up to, there could be a situation that's coming up too that requires you to take some type of action. Don't let that distract you. The Chariot, like I said, don't let that distract you. Spirit is leading you and has your back, okay? They have your back. They have your back because you're getting ready to get new property. You're getting ready to take Avengers. Also, I see travel, but not like long distance, either like short distance, which is okay. You need to get out. And short distance travel, that could be you even just fulfilling some of your day-to-day tasks. Okay, so there we go. Take charge. Getting up. Cause I used the word over here, but like I said, unmotivated. Unmotivated, not able to finish their to-do list. What's this Chariot? What's the Chariot to the Temperance energy? What's the Chariot to the Temperance energy? The Six of Cups in reverse. A lot of water energy. Even though Temperance is fire signs, okay? Temperance is the fire sign, but heavy on the water energy when it comes to that fire. It's like having a fire on top of the water. I don't really want to talk karmic shit because there's always somebody in the background that don't want to see you happy or see these blessings or anything like that, right? So, What's the change with the goddess circle? What's the wheel of change with the goddess circle? Your deities are saying something. Look, the 7 of cups, 777 here too. Because this is an ancestral read, but the deities are saying something. The deities is saying, you have us as well too. With the 7 of cups, I'm that you have 2 other deities by you. You have 5 ancestors and 2 other deities by you. Okay, these are big dog deities too. The 7 of cups with the chariot energy, these are big dog deities. One of the deities, somebody that comes in your dreams. They don't even come, you don't see them on the street. The other deity is somebody that you see on the street. Okay, so like for example, right, whenever that year, I started seeing, do I want to say this? I started seeing people, not people, but I started seeing death in people. Okay, I started seeing gay days. Okay, I started seeing gay days. So that's where the chariot energy is. That sex energy, this particular deity, you only feel their presence and you see them in your dreams. Okay, they're not somebody that manifests in people. Okay, so I don't know how that goes. Now, as far as your ancestors are, your ancestors saying, yes, you should work with these deities. They are telling you that. They're telling you should work with deities because they also worked with these deities. And like I said, this isn't your most recent ancestors that's here either. These are generational ancestors. I got to get a different set of cards. These are people that are generationals back, because the ones that's most recent, they don't understand. They don't understand. Okay, they was Bible Christians, or they was somebody is lying on their ancestors too about who their ancestors are, because they don't want to be tied to them. Let me find out your ancestors was ruthless. You have to accept those ones too. You have to accept those ones too. You don't have to like you don't have to work with them. Work with them. The 2 of baskets in reverse. What I say, you don't have to work with them, which is essentially is the 2 of cups in reverse. Then you have them bones. Okay. So your ancestors may have worked with some deities in the past and did something that was crazy, right? They violated some type of spiritual code. All right, the 8 of coins in reverse. They violated some type of spiritual code, and they had to. Okay, so if somebody in your family mysteriously passed away, and you're like, damn, person just up and passed away, they wasn't sick or nothing, da 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 da. They're paying for their debt to society so that you wouldn't have to. Okay, you don't have to work with those ancestors. They still getting worked on. Okay, they're still doing work in the spiritual community. So the ancestors that you're working with, Son of Sticks and the 8 Sticks. Thank you so much, Spirit. The ones that you're working with right now, these are the ones that are going to help heal the family. Again, we're coming back to something about medicine again. Okay, somebody could be seeing or dreaming about some red snakes, or about some snakes. Even if they ain't red, there's some snakes that's in your dreams, and you think that these are harmful, but they're not. They're actually there to kind of point you into your direction. Okay, then go that way. They're here to point you into your direction. And the reason why is because venom is actually very healing. Venom is actually very healing in other cultures and stuff. Also, a reptilian energy is coming out. A reptilian. Somebody could look like a reptilian or have features like a reptilian. Maybe long neck, head, ass, long finger like that. Like somebody has like long fingers. Have them long fingers so that you can like crush the herbs better and stuff. Look at that, big mom. So somebody's grandmother or great grandma, maybe 3 generations down again. And the big mom is Is she the Empress in this? I don't know if she's the Empress. I don't think so. I don't know. I can't see her being anything else. I don't even know where my book is to this to these card decks. It don't matter. I'm reading energy. And then this is the key. Thank you so much. Spirit told me don't get distracted. Yeah, whatever it is that you have to offer is going to be very healing. Whatever you have to offer is going to be very healing. I'm about to say one more thing too. Somebody has a wheat allergy or a gluten allergy, and they have not addressed it properly. Okay, they haven't addressed it properly. So maybe you should address that. If somebody wants to have a baby, if somebody wants to have a child this lifetime, one, I literally just heard with the Chariot to the Empress, I just heard you might be adopting. Okay, you might be adopting or having a bonus child, or either you're getting in a relationship and there's a bonus child coming in. This is your child. This is your child. Okay, it couldn't come directly from you, but this is your child. This is like your baby. So you're being nice to that child. Okay, that's a test for you as well too. That's a spiritual test. Thank you so much, Spirit. What's the Ace of Sticks? The ancestors. I love it. The ancestors. I freaking love it. Like I said, and then the Ace of Sticks is over that Chariot energy, which I already said. Like, I feel like a spirit child is returning to you to help you. Be nice to that child. Be nice to that child. Don't matter what age that child comes into your life at, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. What else does the ancestors have to say to us with spiritual rebirth? What else does the ancestors have to say to us? 4 Wands in reverse, and then so that says completion in reverse. I don't know why I use this deck with all these birds on here. It's crazy. I have like a bird phobia. I don't eat chicken. I've never ate chicken a day in my life. Ever. Never. No chicken. Nothing that have feathers. I don't even like feather pillows. Never, ever. I knew I was going to be adopted. Oh, wow. Good job. What is this 4 Wands energy? I can't get anything off of this. Like, they're just telling me, like, it's not over. You think that once you accomplish something, then that's it, but it's not. It's deeper. It's deeper. What's the 4 Wands in reverse? The 5 of Wands in reverse? That's what I'm saying. Like, it just went any further. Like, but there's nothing to stop. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. You know, I guess because I'm not reading karmic energy, right? Look, worry at the bottom of the deck. I'm really not reading karmic energy, right? So when I don't read karmic energy and I use discernment, there isn't weirdness that comes up, and I block it back down. Not block it, but like I eliminate it. Like, bitch, I'm not gonna put that out here, right? Your ancestors is telling you we have it, we got it. Whatever energy people wants to be in, whether it's a Saturn Leo or it's a Aries Venus, that it's trying to make things complicated, or whether it's your love life, whether it's you being on time for something, right? Y'all please hit the like button. Okay, even if y'all just came in here, please hit the like button. Please, 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 please. All right, thank you so much. Your ancestors is like, every time you give to, okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Every time you give into any type of riff or wrath or whatever the case is, right? They do be having your back. Be telling you, like, sometimes the things that we say, the things that we do to come against our ops, they try to pull so much out of you. And you just keep having these rebirths. You keep getting stuck and going back to where you was before, right? Even if it's not looking like, you know, even if it's not on the platform, the Four of Wands in reverse, even if it's not on the platform, it could be like the subconscious. It could be like every time you get distracted with an energy of, don't do this, you can't do this, you're going to make this person mad, you're going to make this person mad. Your ancestors telling you, this is what you're here for. You're here to stir things, right? People could be upset that you're getting ready to have a baby, or that you're getting ready to have a child, or you're getting ready to adopt, because the shit that they was doing to you was going to stop you. People are going to be upset that you're getting ready to have a business, that you're getting ready to study something, that you're letting out all your secrets or your nose or your knowledge. Every single time you try to do something and then you start thinking about what other people think, or you stop doing something, your ancestors is like, you gotta take her through a rebirth. So that's why y'all keep going through certain things. So the Chariot with the Ancestor card, right? The Chariot with the Ancestor card. When I'm looking at these cards, I'm reading this energy right here. Spirit is saying, which way are you going to choose? Okay. So in the Bible Gita, Arjuna is the he's the head of the of his side. He's the head of his side. But you have Krishna, which is leading the chariot, right? So he has his hand man, which is Krishna, which ultimately he didn't even know was a god. So your right hand man is God. Okay? Your right hand man, and you keep trying to figure out while you are fighting off people, maybe within a family, maybe within your job, maybe friends, maybe online, right? You keep trying to figure out, why are you constantly battling with these people? That's because they want to try to stop you. They want you to keep having these rebirths and rebirths and rebirths and rebirths. They want you to be reincarnated with their ass, so that they can use your energy to build their shit up. No more with that. Spirit already said no more with that, okay? Violates the trust of the spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. That's what the very first call out, the priest energy, the shadow aspect of it. Here, the shadow aspect of it, it says violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own role, right? Look at the shadow aspect of that. We can, if we choose not to be inspired and do anything and move in action, then that's what we're doing. We're violating our spiritual community. We do this for the spiritual benefit of all. Even if you're not a tarot reader, even if you're not a healer or a spiritualist, even if you don't read cards, everything you do it for the spirit. Even having a baby, you're doing that for the spiritual benefit of all. I birthed gods. I don't know how birth, but I birthed gods. I've raised up some goddesses. I raised up some gods. I've had 3 kids live in my house. 4 kids come and live with me. Graduate. I raised them up to know who they are. To know who they are. So even if you're getting ready to adopt, you're supposed to be raising that child up to know who they are. Okay? Even like this. Like, I raised bitches on the internet too. Oh, I play too much. My sister said that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'll be like, okay. That's why I try not to, if I keep coming up against them and stuff like that, they gonna think it's okay to violating other people. They're gonna use their form, they're gonna use their energy to violate other people. So what I'm doing, instead of against them, we're gonna work together. We're gonna work together. You want to be inspired? I'm about to inspire you to do the right thing. This right here, you can only do the right thing. This is a positive reading, and I pray and hope that every card here hears this reading and they want to give something positive. Thank you so much. Vampire in reverse and scribe in reverse, okay? So reverse, it says depleting others for your physical survivor, chronic complaining, and codependency. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So I just want to make y'all aware of that, okay? And then scribe, altering facts and plagiarism. Plagiarism, others' work. I'm going to put these two back because I know where that energy came back from. That's because I'm talking about the karmics, and so they're going to put that energy out there. Like, that's what they're doing. We already know that. All right, so, yeah. Let me get one more message from the ancestors. Can I have a message from the ancestors that are closest to us? Ancestor roll call. The 3 of knives and the 3 of baskets. You could be seeing 383 or 333, or number could be significant. I was going to say this too. Somebody needs to get outside, not to do a ritual, but you need to get outside and take a deep breath. Maybe have a picnic, maybe go to a park and just chill, relax, or whatever the case is. Don't look for signs. Don't look for signs outside, because those signs outside, they're relevant, but spirit just wants to talk to you. Spirit just wants to talk to you, okay? Like, they just want to talk to you. They just want to have a meal with you. They want to watch you do your work. Go outside and it's gonna be like, okay, let me see the birds that she was talking about, or let me see those, what those said. Go out there and do you a reading. I don't know why I was gonna do a reading outside the other day too. Look at that, the 4 of coins, and then he's using dowser rods. He needs to go outside and use dowser rods as well. That one has it in the in there too. So the other thing too, I want to address your ancestors is saying something about church, that somebody feels like they're violating church with some of the things that they say. They've been called a witch or whatever the case is. We're not witches. We're reincarnated ancestors. Okay, the mother of sticks. The mother of sticks. She also is getting the light from the bird. Okay, she's getting her cigarette lit from the bird. This ancestor could have smoked. So when ancestor is present, you could be smelling tobacco. Okay, you could even be tasting it too. Okay, you could even be tasting it. This is maternal. This is maternal. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else does our ancestors have to say to us? The 5 of sticks. Pay attention to your, it's crazy. Look, the 5 of sticks, and then I threw that over the goddess circle. The 5 of sticks right here, these people are gossiping. They're gossiping about this person right here. People are going to say what they want to say about, ignore that shit, okay? Clear the circle out. Clear the circle out. When people say things about other tarot readers, right, that's in my circle, they'll say something about another tarot reader, or they'll be like, oh, this tarot reader that, this tarot reader this, and I just be like, they be like, but I'm not talking about you. But the shade be shade. Bitch, you're talking about me. Okay? Pay attention what other people are saying. Even if it's not as deep as the tarot reader, but if people are saying like, oh, I could never work at McDonald's, and you know damn well that you work at KFC, right? They know damn well you work at, I'm not talking about KFC. I'm talking about people that work at McDonald's. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? So pay attention to your circle like that. Okay, the shade is being thrown. All right, the shade is being thrown. Wow. This is the high priestess. It's Bishop C. Mason, and then the father of knives. This is the high priestess in reverse. So you want to make sure that you are following spiritual rules. Okay? You're following spiritual rules. All right. But when it comes to spiritual rules too, I want to say, like, I'm not feeling like any of these ancestors was quote unquote in the church. I feel like maybe they had church outside. So I could be channeling back as far as where people used to have church off of the water or something like that. I could be channeling there in that. Okay. So or Mississippi is relevant. Thank you so much, Spirit. Hero. Passion for a journey or a personal empowerment. Okay. So what you're getting ready to do, you're going to be saving lives. Okay. Even if it's something, like I said, adopted. Where are these kids coming from? Okay. Mississippi is extremely relevant. All right, then. So there's still more mountains to climb. There's still more places to see. Short distance journey is relevant. Even if you wanted to visit, like let's say you want to visit Mississippi, right? You don't need to reach out to any family like, hey, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be in Mississippi. Let me check up on my cousins. Oh, I got a distant cousin. Just go. Just go. Take some dowser rides. Take some crystals and just go. Because there's something about other cities that's calling, okay? Other cities that your ancestors have lived in. You can have some land there. It might not actually physically belong to you anymore, but it's still your land, okay? It's still your land. It's just for you to go and see and put your feet on those grounds, okay? All right. So I think that's it. I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful day on purpose. Y'all know I got to go clock in on the man clock. So, yeah, I took like I took a day. I'm talking about 9 days off. I took a whole bunch of days off and I was like, I don't want to use no PTO because baby girl going on vacation. So I'm like, I ain't get paid for none of that. Let me go give these people some time. If I pay bills, let me not say that either. If you do the work, you don't have anything to worry about, okay? If you do the work, you don't have anything to worry about. You don't have to worry about any finances. You don't have to worry about, like, disputes amongst the family because the work is you speaking your truth, you living authentically, you just being yourself. Just being yourself. When I first started doing tarot readings and stuff, I always thought, I was like, I don't really want to do tarot outright because maybe I'm copying after my sister or whatever the case is. Because I think my sister was doing readings way before me, right? And I was like, I don't want to do that. But Spirit calls us and leads us. And me and my sister is a beast. When it comes to reading people, neither one of us have had a bad experience. And we're very intuitive. Like, we go places together. And I'm not just saying that because that's my sister, look, Miss Robinson, but my sister has the potential medium as well. But I don't know. I think she's scared. I don't think she's scared, but I don't know. She got the potential to be a medium because I know she sees spirits and I know she could talk to them. I know. So I'm just weird. But anyway, look, my shift starts in 15 minutes. I've been holding back on my weekend because I don't want to use my material and not be able to replace it. But they're telling me to stop that. Yes, yes, yes. Do what I need to do now. Everything else will. Yes, yes. You use what you have and it will be replenished. There's herbs that I will run out of. There's herbs that I run out of. And I don't have these herbs, or I'll have a little bit. And I'll be like, I'm going to wait till I got to do big, big work. If I save my herbs to do something good, it's almost like the herbs is like, now I'm going to work slow as hell because, bitch, you took forever to use me. I don't know. It's like talking to the material. Okay? Talking to the material. And I guess me being, what I use is everything I spend, I'm getting it right back. When I be in the metaphysical store, I be like, it's okay. It's okay. I got it. I'm waiting on the check to clear. It's right back. Whatever I'm buying, I'm like, it's good. I have literally, it's like, I need a candle. I need a candle. and all I have is this. This is all I have. Like, I'm not one of those spiritualists that's, I never did OnlyFans, and when I was a dancer, none of that money touched me spiritually. Like, I didn't even take that money and invest into it spiritually. What I did with that money was buy me some breasts, buy me a body. That's what I did with that money. Okay, fed my household. Never took none of that money and put it into this spiritual work. So I started doing spiritual work. Everything that I have, it was because I literally was like, everything I'm spending, I'm getting back. Okay, I need this candle. This is all I have, God. Speaking to this candle. Sometimes I didn't even have herbs to go into my candle. But also, I realized early on that my success comes with partnership, okay? My success comes with partnership. So I know I have a soul tribe. If I have success without partnership and I try to do it by myself, oh my God, that shit goes so fucking slow. Like Saturn be like, bitch, didn't we tell you? Didn't we tell you that you're supposed to be doing this, this, and this? And then also like my Venus sign, which is your ship sign, right? Venus, my Venus is in Libra. It's in Libra, and then in Western is in Scorpio. So I know that I have a partner in my success. Venus brings a lot of money, a lot of success, a lot of abundance, okay? Look into 7th house, okay, when it comes into partnerships. If you have nothing in yourself, then you have mastered being in partnerships. Look at your 7th house, and also look at your South Node, okay? Look at your South Node energy. My North Node is Aries. My South Node is Libra. So toxic partnerships is what I attracted first, okay? Toxic partnerships. If my karmic, had not addressed her the way that I addressed her, she wanted to work with me, okay? She probably would have wanted to work with me, but she's karmic as fuck. So that's that with that. So karmic relationships. So this lifetime, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to, that's my Sidereal placement. South Node, Virgo, North Node, Pisces. That's my Sidereal placement. So Virgo, health. So what is your Libra? I mean, what is your 7th house? Look at your 7th house too. If your North and South Node doesn't, I'm about to use the word irritation. If it doesn't irritate any, oh yeah, you're supposed to be in partnership. You're supposed to have a partner. Your success will come with partnership. Multiple partnerships, a community. You'll probably be the leader amongst those. If not, you're the right-hand man. You're somebody that people can depend on. And also social media. Social media. You'll probably meet a lot of partnerships on social media. Aquarius rules the social media. I'm a spiritual leader. Exactly. I know you are. I know you are. So that right there. So you're supposed to be guiding people and leading people, but also don't undermine those people. When you have students and stuff like that, when you have students, just know that the student goes on, and then you bring in more students. So that's where Aquarius is. I love that. Exactly. Okay, y'all, I got 10 minutes to get down to my job, and I still got to change my clothes. Okay, I love you.